am going to present you information about community gardening in Oklahoma. Oklahomans are consuming more fruits and vegetables thanks to a growing trend called community gardening. Through community gardening, residents will gain social skills and learn healthy lifestyles that will not only benefit them but also benefit the community. In the last decade, the portion of our population considered overweight or obese has risen dramatically. Obesity has reached an all-time high and has become an epidemic in this country. Currently, the Oklahoma obesity rate is 32.5%, and Oklahoma has the 7th highest obesity rate in the United States. Children are also gaining weight at a high rate, and 29.5% of children in Oklahoma are overweight or obese. Oklahoma also has high rates of high blood pressure, diabetes, and heart disease. All of these are related to poor diet and sedentary lifestyles. Communities in Oklahoma have started to become proactive in reversing these statistics, and community gardens are leading the way in helping. The popularity of community gardening is spreading throughout the U.S., and community gardening is not a new idea. It actually started in about the 1890s and was used first in cities for food shortages. Currently, there are about 18,000 community gardens throughout the United States and Canada. Community gardens can be used for teaching nutrition and healthy choices as well as environmental responsibilities. Many communities have after-school gardening programs, and surveys are taken on fruit and vegetable consumption and physical activity before and after they participate in the gardening programs. The fruits and vegetable intake has increased, and the physical activity also increased with these after-school programs. Nutrition is also taught along with the gardening skills. Studies have shown that adults with a household member who participates in community gardening consume fruits and vegetables 1.4 times more daily than those who do not participate, and they are 3.5 more times more likely to consume fruits and vegetables up to 5 times daily. Not only does fruit and vegetable consumption rise, but so does physical exercise. Simple gardening skills such as weeding, watering, mulching, and harvesting burns significant calories and improves health. Currently, the city of Muskogee has 5 community gardens throughout the city, and the 6th garden is being planned. Muskogee Parks and Recreation decided that the department would introduce gardens on public property and to help with the wellness of the city, as well as it provides stability of food for low-income families. A community garden is not only a place to grow food, but also can become a place where relationships can develop with neighbors and they become social with each other. The gardeners share stories and swap produce and recipes. Currently, Muskogee has community gardens at Spalding Park, Martin Luther King, the Teen Center, Civitan Park, and the Chandler Road Garden. The 6th garden will be planned at the Rooney Park. Each garden has raised beds, and gardeners are assigned plots on a first-come, first-served basis. Gardeners are responsible for the upkeep of their plots, and water is provided by the city of Muskogee. The community garden program in Muskogee has been very successful to date, with over 350 registered gardeners, ages 11 through 93. Through the gardens, an estimated 15,000 pounds of produce has been produced for the citizens of Muskogee. Some produce is donated to food banks, and of course people share with each other, and they share with families and friends. In addition to just the improved dietary habits of community gardeners, their physical activity has increased, and gardening also helps reduce stress. The garden also provides low-income families a sense of independence, skill development, and economic savings. Community gardens also beautify the neighborhoods and instill community pride. Thank you. Did you show? Okay.